What's going on, you guys? This is Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Alchemy 11. So nice to be back with you all. And I'm going to do a different type of reading for the Divine Feminines. I'll do the Divine Masculines later. This reading is coming from my Oracle deck, Power of Love by James Prong. Yeah. Power of Love reading. Oh, I still have angel cards in here. Sorry, you guys. But with this is all about, I've been using this on myself and it is so on point. So I want to help you guys also. These are Power of Love activation cards. And I did the spread already a couple of days ago actually. So I decided to record it for you now, because the message still remains. Okay, these are activation cards, and these cards are telling us what it is that we need to do when it comes to different chakras within our bodies. Okay, and I'm going to read from the book. When it comes to these cards are different. These are not tarot, but trust and believe me, they are on point. Okay, they are on point. So I have my book here, you guys, so bear with me. Now, the first card that we have, it is the energy of love as thought, and this is what governs your head. And we have discernment. So right now it says that you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So what is going on right now for us is this is the foundation of our spread. Our actions begin here, and with our actions beginning here at discernment, we have to be able to discern. You know, they always say try the spirit by the spirit. So use your judgment of discernment so that you can understand love from fear and truth from illusion. So if you feel as if in your mind, like how on this twin flame path, how we decide that, you know, I'm sick of this, I'm done with this, regardless of what anyone else says, you have to use your spirit of discernment. You know what love from fear is. You know when those devil parts of your mind come up, that is just speaking out of fear. That is not speaking out of love. Okay, so you have to be able to use your discernment. You have to so that you can develop that skill. And truth from illusion. Some people, like myself, will be on this path, and in our heart, our minds, our body, our spirit, we know. God tells us, the angel shows us all the time. The angels show us all the time what is truth. And now we're into a point where we've already awakened to our truth, and there may also be some people that are awakening to their truth. Okay, but you have to understand that when you awaken to your truth, excuse me for my word slurring and stuff, just too much energy going on. Okay, but you have to be able to go from truth from an illusion, because of the simple fact of, if you end up in a space where you just feel like too much is on you, too much is on your shoulders, like there's too much for you to bear, this doesn't make sense, you know, all the negative parts of your mind may come up, and then you try to think like, you know, damn, am I fooling myself on this path? And trust and believe, you ask that question if you want to, God and your angels will constantly show you, and also send you people to let you know that this is not an illusion, this is your truth. This is truth for you, and it's other people's truth also. Okay, let's get going. This reading may be a little bit long. And then we have the second card, which is transformation. And this card represents the mouth and the throat area. And it also represents the aspect of love that you should be articulating verbally at this moment. So this card says you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So you using that power of love, because love, you know, you use the skill set of discernment to distinguish love from fear. And when you understand this love and you let go of that fear, then you start to transform, because you start to speak truth. You start to speak love. You act love. You do everything that is going to shift into your awareness. Okay? Now that is when it comes to your mouth and your throat area. And these are things that need to be said. You need to put it out there so it can be heard. That's what the book says. You need to be able to put out this stuff so that it can be heard. Use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. What is your truth? What are you aware of? Use that part of you. Use your mouth, your throat chakra, and articulate that. These are things that need to be shared because you are being transformed. Be ye transformed and be renewed by the Spirit. So using that spirit and that skills of discernment, you're going to use that to transform you and shift into your awareness and speak that. Speak your truth. Okay? And then for the third card, we hear that governs your heart space. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Which is trust. Okay? This is the energy of love that you need to be manifesting right now. So what you need to be manifesting right now is to have complete and utter trust. Trust and faith. Okay? This is the energy that you should be living in order to attract the same energy to you. Exactly, like attracts like. So when it comes to this trust area, you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. You see how everything is transforming right now? I wish I would have recorded as I was pulling these cards, but for the Divine Masculine, I'm going to do that. But I did this for myself and it resonates so much with the collective. It's wow. Okay? So yes, your soul's loving voice. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So you have to trust and have faith in yourself, that you use the spirit of discernment, that you transform into awareness and speaking your truth, and just trust that you are doing the right thing, that you are on the right path. Okay? So for the fourth card, we have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And this is the area which you receive energy. This is your left hand area, which is compassion. You will be receiving that energy from yourself or another very soon. So someone is going to be sending you a whole lot of compassion, or you're going to be doing that, to sending that energy to someone very soon. Okay? So you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Okay, using the spirit of discernment, using your awareness to speak into your truth, and trusting that you trust in your intuition, that out of your heart is nothing but compassion. It's nothing but love and compassion that you are speaking and that you are giving, okay, and receiving. Now we have, I love this spread. It is just beautiful. This is, and it also said for compassion that you are prepared to understand the lessons behind compassion, okay? Then we have purpose, which is card number 5. And this is the energy that you are giving out, okay, which is purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. This is the energy that you are giving out. So you're demonstrating love because that is your purpose as a divine feminine. How you are perceived by others. It is important to understand how you are perceived by others so that you can adjust your thinking accordingly. This can be a wake-up call. So some of us will be getting a wake-up call about our purpose in love. And with that, we're going to consciously demonstrate love through our purpose. Our purpose is going to deflect that. Okay? This is our wake-up call to our purpose. So if any of you were wondering, like, what is my purpose? What is my life purpose? Well, as a divine feminine, your life purpose is to have compassion, okay, and purpose in love. The ultimate love, the highest vibration of love. You know, you feel it when you're with your twin, which is the ultimate love. Okay, aside from God. Okay, we're just talking about divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. And then we have card number 6, which is joy. Joy, joy, joy. I love this card. This is a card of action. So you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. This is action, you guys. Joy. You bring fun to all that you do. And this may be the most helpful card of the spread, okay, which is you need to have joy. This is what I was saying in my last video that I did yesterday. I didn't post it yet, but I'm going to post it in a few minutes. So by the time I post this, I've been going to post that video. So with that, I was saying in that video that it's time for us to be and feel love in all that we do. Because if you understand that we are spiritual beings, okay, having a human experience. So spiritually, what is it that you know that your 5D with your twin is spiritual, is fifth dimensional connection that can be manifested here in the 3D, as above, so below, as within, so without. So if all the energy that you are feeling within your heart, all of your body, is just love and pureness and joy, and just having that energy of loving all that you do, you guys. You have to be in the vibration of love. You have to be in the vibration of light. Forget being with your twin in the 3D. Forget that. That is so not important right now. You have to be able to manifest spiritually and here in the physical. Okay, because we all know that this twin flame journey is a spiritual battle. Dark forces will do any and everything to make us feel like, oh, you're not getting into union. Oh, your twin don't want you. Or your twin haven't spoke to you in 3 months. Or your twin don't want this, and your divine master don't want that. But spiritually, you know what you know that you know that you know. Spiritually, you know deep down in your heart. God keep telling you, you can't run from it. Okay. None of that stuff. It's something, this is a path you cannot run from. Okay? Sorry. You can probably deny it if you want to, but whatever. Good luck with that. I done tried it about 50 million times. Okay? I done tried it already. Anyways, in that video I was talking about having joy. Complete joy. Okay? Just anything that you're passionate about, your purpose. Have compassion. You know, with things and for people, and for, you know that we all are one. We're never separate, and we're never disconnected. We all are connected. We all are one. Okay, we are created from the all, which is the one, the most high. Okay, so with that passion, get that feel of passion. What is that you love to do? I love to be in the mirror dancing, especially with my kids. I love dancing. I love music. I do that. I love nature. Okay, I love creating. Okay, I am an alchemist. That's why I said DD Alchemy 11. I am going through that process of alchemy. Okay, to be ye transformed. Okay, so with that, you understand your purpose. Your purpose is love. You are a divine feminine. Okay, and then you have to feel that. You have to manifest that. You have to feel that in your body, in your soul, in your spirit, just as the same as you feel your twin. And that joy for that few minutes that you get of union, of divine love, you better keep that throughout the day. As much as you can. Crystals make me happy. Okay, I love crystals. These things I love bracelets. I love crystal bracelets. These things, when I look at it, it brings me joy. I love stuff like this. I love the color pink. Pink is passion. Pink is love. Okay, they say red is passion, but not passion like heated sexual passion, but just passion for loving the things that I do love. Okay, enough with that. This is manifesting the energy of card 6 now will save you from regretting your actions of the past. Exactly. So to keep you from regretting some things, that, oh, I should have did this to get into union. Oh, I should have did that, and I shouldn't have said this, and I shouldn't have said that. Freak all that. Okay, forget all of that. Be in the energy of joy, of love, of pure unconditional love. Because how in the hell, I want to tell y'all something. How do we expect for any moment to be in union if the only vibration we're giving out is just sadness? I miss my twin. I miss him. I love him. Why? If that is the energy that you keep having. That's the energy that you keep pushing out to them. Of course, nobody want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with nobody like that. And if you have a ethereal cord that is connecting your twin, what energy do you want to be in? Love, unconditional love, and joy. You have to create that energy within yourself and stay in that energy as much as possible. There's always balance. Remember balance, you all. So I may pop off real quick, but I understand balance. Let's bring it back home, Dee Dee. Let's bring it back home. But understand that this is an ethereal cord going from your heart to your masculine's heart. Okay, I don't give a damn how many times you done try to pull cords, cut cords, do fucking all type of shit. I done did it. I done burnt letters and left it to the universe. I done it. I've done everything I could to detach these cords because I did not understand. But if your twin is your mirror, what are you portraying? What energy are you giving out to your divine masculine? If you are a man and you're watching this and you are in the divine feminine energy, boo-boo, you're welcome. Take it and reverse it. I may say divine feminine, but if you are a male with the divine feminine energy, be you, boo. Just like Prince was. I love me some Prince. That was a strong man with a whole lot of divine feminine energy. So was Michael Jackson. Gotta love him, don't you? Okay, so with this ethereal cord that's going from you and your twin, I need you to fill that cord up with joy, with forgetting about your twin, keeping them in your heart. They can't go nowhere anyways. Keeping them in your heart and your mind and your spirit and your soul and your body. But remember that that is a cord that you want to be so pure. You want that cord to be pure, full of love, because you want to send them nothing but love. If your twin is with someone, please send them nothing but love. You cannot be mad. You cannot be jealous. You cannot be envious. You cannot send that negative ass energy to your fucking twin. And you better stop it. Okay? Because you are a light worker. You are a light being, and be that. Because your twin is not the only person you're supposed to show unconditional love to. Okay? It's not. Show unconditional love with whoever you're with. Okay? I'm in a complicated situation. We ain't got to go there. But I'm still going to send unconditional love. I'm still going to show it because that's me. With or without a twin. It's still who you are. It's who you come to be. So you have to be that compassionate, loving, joyful person. You have to be that because it's you. Regardless if you're in separation with your twin. You're never separate from your twin. Your twin is rooting for you. Okay? Remember that. Okay, then we have the last card, which is spontaneity. Okay, she loved this card. Okay, this card is just as important as the first card, which is discernment. Now, this is the power of the past and the energy that holds you back. Okay, because some of y'all ain't trying to be spontaneous. This says you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely, lovingly embrace new situations. Be spontaneous. Embrace all the karmic crap that you got to deal with. If you meet somebody and you got to get to know them, maybe you need to get to know their energy so that later on you know how to work with that energy. It doesn't mean you have to go marry somebody. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean you got to be in a committed relationship. No, if you get to know somebody, get to know them and who they are so you can understand that energy of that person. The more you understand, a lot of us light workers, we have damn near dated damn near all the zodiac signs. Damn near. If not, we have someone close to us that is a zodiac sign that we got to really pay attention to and understand. Why do you think that is so? Why do you think that is so? So that you can understand that person, understand that energy. Okay? But when it comes to being spontaneous, the power of the past is an illusion. Okay? But it is a strong one. And you have no power over things that you've done from the past. Okay? That time has passed. If you wasn't spontaneous, like, oh, I should have been spontaneous and I should have did this with my twin. I should have did that. Don't worry about that. It's something to learn from. But in this moment, be present in the energy of joy and being spontaneous so that you lovingly embrace new situations and freely and let go of all that shit that's in your head. Let it go. Don't worry about it. Everything that happened in the past happened in the past. Trust and believe that everything in the past happened for a reason. How else are you going to graduate if you haven't been through all these lessons and all these obstacles? But stay the course. Stop getting off the course. Stop seeing your divine masculine as the freaking 3D person that he is. You know your divine masculine in the spiritual. You know. Don't worry about him in the physical. Do not worry about him in the 3D. The 3D divine masculine will stress you the fuck out. God is telling you, baby, this is beyond you. This is a spiritual battle and this is spiritual. I need you to get off that 3D shit. I need you to get off the 3D stuff. The 3D will manifest when it's time, as above, so below, as within, so without. Create the sacred marriage within your own divine self. Okay? You guys, I know this reading is going to be helpful because my heart chakra is just, I feel it is opening. So I know this is going to be helpful. I ask that you guys please Lord, I am so thirsty. like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. I'm going to send out more. This is going to be energy updates of what we need to do. Not so focused on the Divine Masculines, you guys, but we need to be focused on what we need to do as Divine Feminine Collective, okay? I love you guys. Holla at me in the comment section. Give a thumbs up so that other people can see this. The more thumbs up I get, the more people will be able to view these videos. I thank you. Feel free to email me at ddsalchemy11@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. I'm going to be here doing the work, you guys, doing what we need to do for the collectives, and I would greatly appreciate you guys if you do it also, because the more energy that we are in, and the more people that speak their truth, and the more people that stay this course of this twin flame path, the more lighter we get, and the more understandings and clarity. Okay, I love you guys. Email me, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you till next time. I'll be doing Divine Masculines next. Okay, you guys. Deuces.